Dan Hurley, Smarter, The New Science of Building Brain Power. Curious about unlocking the secrets of the human brain to improve your intelligence? Smarter, The New Science of Building Brain Power by Dan Hurley delves into the fascinating world of fluid and crystallized intelligence, exploring groundbreaking research with potentially life-altering implications. The book discusses how our ability to think logically and solve problems, known as fluid intelligence, was once believed to be unchangeable. However, recent evidence suggests otherwise, opening up cutting-edge methods to measure and improve our cognitive skills, from engaging brain training games to the benefits of certain forms of exercise and music lessons.
Understanding intelligence. Intelligence can be categorized into two types, fluid and crystallized intelligence. Fluid intelligence refers to the ability to think logically and solve novel problems, while crystallized intelligence is the knowledge we accumulate throughout our lives. It was believed that fluid intelligence reached its peak in early adulthood, but new evidence suggests that it can be improved through training. However, measuring fluid intelligence is a significant challenge that needs to be addressed. Intelligence is closely linked to how our brains are structured, and improving our fluid intelligence may lead to better problem-solving skills. The science of measuring intelligence. Intelligence is a construct that can't be directly observed, making measuring it challenging. IQ tests use latent variable analysis, but it's an uncertain measurement. Brain scans using fMRI, which measures brain activity by showing blood flow, may help observe fluid intelligence in action. Studies show that 6.7% of fluid intelligence is determined by the amount of gray matter in the brain, and another 5% is reflected in the size of the left lateral prefrontal cortex, which is highly active during tests of working memory. Brain games aim to improve working memory, which is the way we manipulate what we're asked to remember and is related to fluid intelligence. Lumosity, gaming to improve intelligence. Lumosity offers psychologist-designed cognitive tasks turned into fun games, like the N-back game designed to target working memory. Suzanne Jeggi proved that N-back tasks can improve fluid intelligence test scores by 40% in 4 weeks. Gaming is not the only proven approach to improve cognitive ability, and the next part shows how to improve intelligence by getting your body moving. Want to become smarter while playing a fun game like Angry Birds? Lumosity is here to make that a reality. Co-founded by Michael Scanlon in 2007 during his neuroscience doctorate at Stanford, Lumosity has grown to a massive 40 million members by April 2013. By turning psychologist-designed cognitive tasks into fun and engrossing computer games, Lumosity became a huge success. The N-back game is just one of their many games, designed to target your working memory. The game involves remembering items in a sequence that matches the sequence from several positions back. For example, an HJKJSHS sequence would require hitting the button on the italicized letters, matching another letter 2 places back in the sequence. The game grows more difficult as the task becomes 3 back, 4 back, and so on. Many people initially doubted if a simple task like the N-back game could really improve working memory, but psychologist Suzanne Jeggi proved them wrong in 2008. After only 4 weeks of N-back tasks, participant scores on fluid intelligence tests increased by 40%. Similar training games have also improved the attention spans of children suffering from ADHD. However, gaming is not the only proven approach to improving cognitive ability. The next part of the book's summary discusses how physical exercise can also enhance intelligence. Improve your intelligence without a computer. Physical exercise and music lessons can improve cognitive performance and increase fluid intelligence, according to recent research. A study by Teresa Lou Ambrose found that resistance training improved attention, memory, and brain activity, while music lessons have been shown to enhance IQ. Though some are skeptical about our ability to increase fluid intelligence, these findings offer promising opportunities for those seeking alternative ways to boost their cognitive abilities. Brain training and intelligence. Research into the effects of brain training on intelligence has been inconclusive. A meta-analysis of 23 studies on improving working memory through brain training showed small, but reliable transfer from working memory to nonverbal reasoning. However, researchers noted that this doesn't necessarily improve real-world performance. Despite this, the U.S. military has initiated a $12 million brain training program to improve the cognitive abilities of intelligence analysts, as studies have convinced federal agencies of the value of such training.
As the debate continues on whether we can improve our fluid intelligence, one thing is clear: the quest for a better understanding of the human mind is an exciting and rapidly evolving field. The groundbreaking studies in Hurley's Smarter provide a snapshot of emerging strategies and insights, such as brain training games like Lumosity's NBAC, the potential cognitive benefits of physical activities like resistance training, and the impact of musical training on IQ. While experts may still be assessing the real-world implications of these findings, the military and other organizations have begun investing in cognitive training programs, showing that the applications of this new knowledge extend far beyond purely academic interests. The future of intelligence is full of possibilities. Learning to harness our potential could not only change the way we think but also shape the course of our lives.